Hello there, and welcome back to International Fathers. I'm your host and creator, Nelson Moody Sr. We're back again talking about a father's responsibility. Well, we know that it's broad, it's huge, and it's very, very wide. But fathers have that responsibility, and we show it daily around the world. With my guest here, we're going to talk about something. How does a father's responsibility affect his sons?
Well, it causes them to walk upright. Um, but if the father is not there, then a child can't learn from his footsteps.
Right?
His footsteps create impact upon the child's life in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
And if he's not there or being allowed to be there, then he can't produce what he needs to produce for the productivity to occur in the first place.
That's good. That's good. So this father, from the beginning, from the start of this responsibility of laying this foundation down, it has to be tight, and them children will follow in their footsteps of that responsible father.
Yes. Um, one, when a male child looks and views how his father treats his mother, that's how he learns to treat women,
Okay.
sisters, females. And vice versa, when a female child looks onto how her father is treating the mother, she in turn learns how she's supposed to be treated
Right.
and how men are supposed to treat women. So
Can argue that.
it's a big thing. And if it's not there for the impact, impact is great.
Right.
That's the balance. They have to see mother and father. And take it you have broken relationships and parenting doesn't come with a manual. It's trial and error. But for the most part of it, we have to know that there is balance um, coming from both parents. They have to see it to walk in it.
Right.
If they don't see it, they can't walk in it. And you have brokenness, and they grow up guessing what their walk is,
Oh
what
yeah.
their purpose is.
Mm-hmm.
How am I supposed to treat this one, and how am I supposed to be treated?
Right.
Then you have acceptance issues. Um, who am I?
Mm-hmm.
What am I?
Mm-hmm.
And they need to see impact. They need to see it.
Responsibility and impact, it just goes hand in hand. Because my children, I make myself transparent to my children. So they see daddy being responsible.
They know who you are.
They know who I am.
Yeah.
They know what I'll do, what I won't do, and what I will say and what I won't say. But the responsibility that I have towards my children is something that any man, any father should love and just
Embrace it.
embrace it.
Yes.
Then that mother will look up and she'll embrace it.
Oh yeah. A mother begins to honor the father, his wishes, when she sees how and what impact that the father has with his children.
Right?
And that's something every mother would love. A
I hear that.
responsible father. You ain't got to ask them. It's like they know.
Automatic.
Automatic. And that's part of the balance too. But there has to be an allowance of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And a lot of mothers, they don't understand the true meaning of that balance.
Okay.
The children, if let's just say you argue in front of your children, you are teaching them to dishonor. You're teaching them to not just dishonor each parent, but they're growing up to dishonor other people
Oh yeah.
and not respect and manipulate,
Right.
play against. you know, and then they have all kinds of lack within that. So it's important and essential that children see the impact, that it be allowed for them to see it, for the proper upbringing, rearing up to become productive in their walking life. Whatever you teach your children, what they see, what they hear in their formative stages is what they act upon.
Oh yeah, lead by example then.
Yes.
Lead by example. That verb, action.
Action.
Action. I got an old saying that I use for years now. Don't tell me you love me. Just show it.
And I got one too.
You know, I would rather you tell me you love me once a year and just show me the rest of the year.
Well, I'd rather you show me better than you can ever tell me. That's my
right.
motto. In a nutshell. Because people can talk. And I'm glad when it comes to children, you really have to watch your mechanism. You know,
Right.
what you tell them, they sponges. They don't forget anything. They learn how to treat others from how they're being treated.
Exactly.
Everything in their formative years. Parents teach their children from 0 months of age to age 7. Give or take one more year for immaturity. We teach our children do's, don'ts, boundaries, and limitations. And if by age 8 they ain't got it, they can't blame it on dear old us. They gotta simply blame it on themselves. But it's important for them to see all those essential things,
Right.
all the behaviors, all the mechanisms, all the responsibilities, all encouragement, all strength. They don't lie to your children either.
Right.
Tell them what they need to know, because when the world gets a hold of them,
Woo! Wee!
oh my goodness, you have to teach them. We be coming up to teach you what no sound like, what how to spell, and what it tastes like.
That's it.
You know.
And once again, this is International Fathers. I'm your host, Nelson Moody Sr. And remember, fathers, hug those children.
Tight.
Children, hug those fathers.
Tight.
Fathers, call those children. Children, call those fathers.
Yeah.
Until next time.